Good afternoon to everyone. Today I am going to talk about the chemical methods used to test the presence of carbohydrates with involving various reactions to identify the properties of carbohydrates with their ability to form a complex with various chemicals with using some reagents or with the specific chemicals. So here are some of the common methods which are used to estimate the presence of carbohydrate. First one is the Benedict test, in which the reducing sugars are estimated with the ability to reduce the copper ions in the Benedict reagents. Here the samples are heated with the Benedict reagent in a solutions of copper sulfate and sodium citrate in the sodium carbonates, and the color changes from blue to green color, and yellow and orange or red, which indicate the presence of reducing sugar. Similarly, secondly, the Felling's test is used, which is similar to the Benedict reagents, and Felling tests are used to determine the presence of reducing sugar. And the procedure includes the samples are heated with the Felling's solutions in the mixture of copper sulfate and potassium titrate in alkaline solutions, and the color changes occur from blue to red precipitate, which indicate the presence of reducing sugar. Third method is the iodine test, which identifies the presence of a starch complex, which is a complex carbohydrate with the forming a blue black color complex with the iodines. Here the process involves the iodine solutions, usually iodine which is dissolved in the potassium iodide in the samples, and blue black color changes indicate the presence of the starch. Fourthly, we followed the phenol sulfuric acid assay, which measures the total carbohydrate content based on the reactions of carbohydrate with the sulfuric acid and phenols, with producing a color complex. The procedures involves mixing the sample with the concentrated sulfuric acid and the phenols is added, which result with the formations of color complex, which indicate the presence of carbohydrate. Similarly, anhydride test is used to determine the presence of free carbonyl groups in the carbohydrates and other compounds. And the procedure, which involves mixing the sample with the anhydride reagents with heat treatment, positive results indicate the development of the blue or the purple color. Similarly, the Mollis test, which is used to determine the presence of carbohydrate, which is achieved with forming the buoyant ring color, showing carbohydrate react with the alcoholic solutions of alpha naphthol and sulfuric acid. Here the process involves the mixing the sample with the alkaline solutions of alpha naphthol, and the concentrated sulfuric acid is added slowly, a buoyant ring at the junctions of the two layers, which indicate the presence of carbohydrate. Lastly, the Selivanov test, which is used to distinguish between aldose monosaccharides with the aldehyde groups and ketose, that is monosaccharides with the ketose groups. By detecting the ketose, which has the ability to form color compounds with alpha naphthol and concentrated sulfuric acids. And here the procedure involves the mixing the sample with the Selivanov reagent, and the thermal treatment is given. The red color formed, which indicate the presence of ketose. There are just a few examples of chemical methods used to test the presence of carbohydrate in various food samples. Different tests are suitable for different types of carbohydrate, and the combinations of the test might be needed for the comprehensive analysis. Always follow the proper safety procedures with handling reagents and performing the chemical test. I think this video is very helpful for your study. Thank you very much.